Got some bedroom problems? Something you're not really comfortable asking a licensed medical professional? Well, don't you worry your pretty little head. Just relax, get ready to cough, bend over, and let me in your pants. Okay, as always, sex columnist Anna David is here with me to help address your sex and relationship problems. Let's just jump right in it, shall we? Okay, our first question comes from a guy who's having a little problem with his girlfriend's hygiene.
All right, my girlfriend is a complete slob. She doesn't wear deodorant. She smells real bad down there, and her feet smell terrible. How can I tell her without hurting her feelings?
But okay, if it's a girl that you're sleeping with, it's your girlfriend.
Yeah.
You can always kind of incorporate like bathing into the sexual thing. Have you ever done that? Like you take a shower, you know, you can bathe her, you can like sponge her, kiss her neck. I mean, that's a good way to kind of.
But he also said she doesn't wear deodorant.
Right.
So what are you going to make that sexual every morning? You're bathing.
Let me sexually apply deodorant on you. Well, I mean, also, you can talk to her. I mean, there are definitely guys out there who like the au naturel thing.
But he's not.
And you're not. And so, you know, if you broach it like in a sort of, you know, non-accusatory, non-confrontational way and just say, you know, I noticed that you don't.
Yeah. And sometimes making a joke out of it. You know, if you just kind of make a joke.
Ooh, I don't recommend the joke.
I think like maybe a little bit or something. There's got to be some way to move on. But basically try to approach it in a nice way. And
bathe her. That's a temporary solution.
Bathe her. Just bathe her.
Just continue to bathe her constantly.
That's her advice. Bathe her. Next up is a guy who's thinking about some recreational drug use.
I'm considering trying Viagra. Not that I need it, just to see if sex will be better with it. Is it worth a try?
God, that accent is good enough for me.
Yeah, exactly.
Seriously.
You know, try Viagra or don't. I don't care.
Well, have you done the? Have you had sex with a guy on Viagra?
No, I have not. But I did speak to a doctor about it. I mean, to the best of my knowledge, I haven't. Essentially, what this doctor said is that if you don't need it, it's not going to work, but it could have a strong placebo effect. So you could be like...
Wait, what does that mean exactly?
It means that, like, he could think he's the man, and, you know, so he can go all night and all that stuff, but it's really just in his head. But the head is the most important sex organ, so...
That's true. And plus, you know, honestly, if a guy goes all night long, I mean, it's great, you know, to go on for a long time, but, I mean, sometimes you're just like, get off me.
Yeah, exactly.
Get off me, and then he's still hard. And
But I have a friend who's married who takes Levitra, and he swears by it. He says that he's hard for days.
So I guess it won't hurt you, so go ahead and give it a try. And our last question comes from a guy searching for alternatives.
My girlfriend hates using the pill for medical reasons, and to be honest, I hate using condoms. Are there any safe and reliable alternatives?
Okay, first of all, love the accent.
Second of all, like, why all the Brits today?
I know, I love it.
You know, there are alternatives
to birth control pill.
Yeah, to the pill and the condoms. I mean, there's the IUD.
The injection.
You can.
Right?
Well, okay, they have this Norplant thing that works for up to 5 years, but you can't get it in the U.S. anymore. But your doctor, your gyno, can order it.
Okay.
And that's something they plant in you. You can get injections
into the woman, not the man.
Into the woman.
Okay.
And it's good for 5 years. But the reason it's not in the U.S. anymore is that there were like lawsuits about
that's crazy.
getting it removed. There's the sponge.
Yeah.
Remember that Seinfeld?
Yeah, I remember. There's no more left. Yeah, there's sponge. And then there's the female condom.
There's the female condom. You know, the rates of pregnancy with the female condom are pretty high, but they say it's because people aren't using it correctly. It's not that it's less effective than the male condom. It's just that there's less known about how to put it on right.
Yeah, so there's a lot out there. You just have to ask your doctor and
find out. And as a last resort, there's like Plan B. You can take that the morning after pill.
I'm just kidding. The morning after.
We don't go there.
I'm just
keep it
kidding,
light
people.
Here.
All right, the morning after pill, it's not an abortion pill at all, just so you know. It just prevents the
as long as you if you take it up to 3 days after, but take it as soon as possible. But that is not a good form of birth control.
No, you should always be wrapping it up because you always dribble before you shoot, boys. Little word to the wise.